Good morning, everybody. Hope you're well. Just coming on because I promised to do a video for someone, and so here I am getting around to doing it about 6 weeks late. I was very lucky recently to be on a cruise with my son Luke and my mum, and we had a lot of sea time, so I spent a lot of time sewing. Met some lovely people and talked about sewing. And I don't know if any of you have been on a cruise. I mean, the people are paid to be nice to you, but these were really lovely people. And they were all interested in what I was doing. And so I, said I would try and do a tutorial on my page to show how easy it is to cross stitch. So here we go. There are a couple of different ways you can cross stitch. I like to take a piece of material, get a pattern, and then just create the cross stitch itself. Another way is a printed cross stitch. Now, I've never done one of these before. This is the first one I've ever done, and quite frankly, the amount of colour on there makes me feel ill. But as you sew over the colour, it all just blends in, and then obviously you do the sewing, and then afterwards you wash this in a sort of cold wash, and all the paint, or the ink I should say, on the actual material washes off, so it won't show through anyway. But so far I've been quite impressed with the coverage. I don't know if I can bring that close enough for you to be able to see. So you can see I've done the sewing here, this blue and grey, but it was green and red before, so the coverage is incredible. So I'm really pleased with that, and I'll use it in a bit to show you some more sewing stitches. So that's called printed cross stitch for obvious reasons. Pattern is printed on the material. I prefer a counted cross stitch, so you can buy them in packs like this one. This is on something called 14 count Aida, which is what I usually use. The bit I'm going to show you on is 14 count Aida, and the 14 count refers to the amount of squares per inch on the material. So 11 count is so bigger holes, and 18 count is smaller holes. But this kind of kit comes with all your threads, so that's got black here as well. There's obviously a lot of black in that one. The material, the pattern, and somewhere in there there'll also be a needle. So that's great, especially when you're first starting. I mean, even when you've been sewing for years, most people just stick with packs like this, and then just sew what's on the